Hey groupies, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PD. And today we are checking out I Can't Stop Me by Twice. Very excited to check out this music video. Twice is back. The reason why I'm excited to check out this music video is because apparently Twice is working with a different music video production company. Twice has worked with the same music video production company for a very, very long time, but apparently this time they are switching it up, which means that we might be getting a very different Twice music video. I don't know. It's been such a long time. Twice has developed a pretty, I feel like, cemented music video style. To think that it's going to look different, ooh, that gets me excited. Now, before we check this out, guys, if you enjoy what we do, go ahead and visit our Patreon. We have bonus content on there like live stage variety show reactions, drama reactions. We have extra bonus Twice content on there. You know, if you want to see that, go ahead and visit our Patreon. We greatly appreciate your support. But if you don't want to support us monetarily, hit that like button. Leave a comment. You know, most of the people who watch our videos are not subscribed, so we would greatly appreciate if you guys subscribe. That's an easy way to do so. I'm going to be doing a listening party for this studio album, so if you do not want to miss it, we are going to be doing that listening party live. So be sure to subscribe to be notified when we are going to be doing that, so hit that notification bell. Now let's get into this video. This is I Can't Stop Me by Twice, and this is your form of therapy. Wow. Already visually, this is interesting because it's not a giant green screen world. Whoa. Ooh, a little bit of a late 80s, early 90s kind of vibe. Ooh, okay. Wow. 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 Even the camera work is very different and dynamic. Whoa, the transition to the chorus is pretty abrupt. Oh. Momo jumping into the rap break? Okay. not only is this the most different Twice music video, this is also the most different Twice title track, at least in terms of song production, how it's actually written. Twice title tracks are very formulaic. Even if the sound is different, even if the genre is different, Twice title tracks are written in a way that they are meant to dominate that chart. This is written in a very, very different way. I would say it's a little bit more, I don't know, it sounds like it could be more of a B-side. It's not written to be more of a mainstream K-pop song. In fact, there's a lot here that I don't usually hear in a lot of K-pop productions, or I also don't hear a lot of stuff that I usually would hear in a lot of K-pop productions. So let's watch this again and powwow about this. So yeah, okay, here we go. I mean, the big thing that stands out already is the fact that their use of practicals is a lot greater here, just throughout this entire music video, than most Twice music videos. By the way, I love this look right here. Like, the color tones here are freaking amazing. They're following a cinematic style, which is known as like a 3-tone cinematic style. Basically, in any one scene, having you can give it a more cinematic, much more of a, I guess, high-end look by only having like kind of like three primary colors. And here it's like it's I would say the colors are gray and black. They're sort of on the same spectrum. And then there's the beige color, which works with also their blonde hair. And then red. Red is their accent color. Red pops everywhere. So everything here is one shade of another color. Gray is another shade of black. The peach beige outfits looks like another shade of the yellow. The red is another shade of the red orange hair is another shade of the red. Like, it's so beautiful. It's so striking. Wow, would you listen to that synth? And then you've got some like really, really weighty pads, like those pads, like it sounds like there's a lot of heftiness to it, but at the same time, you hear a few gated drums too. It gives it very much a heavy 80s influence, but not like all 80s influence songs. I would say this is like a mix of like the late 80s, and it feels like a little bit of the early 90s. Yeah, so this transition to the chorus is very interesting. You know, the usual Twice flair is a very big pre-chorus build-up and a very big splashy chorus, but there is nothing about this that is splashy. It is not crying for attention in any way. It just goes into the chorus, and it's a pretty slick transition. I feel like this bothers me. I feel like the timing of this drum, it go doom, and she's still singing. That kind of bothers me. I feel like I wish it had gone doom and then it cuts to Chiyo. But that would be more of your typical drop. The fact that it doesn't do that is why this is so different. And I wish those drums were also louder too. I wish they had brought out those drums so it would be more of like a much more fuller, richer pre-chorus, so that it sounds more epic as they transition into the chorus. So I'm not quite sure how I feel about that quite yet. Wow, I mean, look at this. Look at this shot. It's so creative. Yeah, even like these sweeping camera angles. I feel like whichever team did this, you know, they even purposely like they brought something different to the table in terms of the camera work, like the swaying camera work. I feel like you don't see this often. Now look at like the far off angle on this. Wow, that's interesting. Again, so many practicals. Even this part, right here, they're shooting just against the wall, and they've got a projector on them. This could have been a giant CG thing, and no. All right, okay, I like that chorus. It's catchy. It's catchy. Okay, I was deciding whether or not if the risk was worth it, or if I don't jive with that chorus. I jive with the chorus. Ooh. Ooh. Love this rap break. Ooh. This song is like very enchanting. There's something magical about this. There's a very magical quality. Look at this set. This set. Yeah, I feel like even vocally, I have never heard Chonghyun do that. That is super dope. But I love this set right here. You know, it's a mix of practical, and then you've got CG in the back. Like, it's so dope. Damn, look at those sweeps. Ooh, it's got a little bit of attitude. I dig it. Damn. I'm very curious as to see how Onces are going to react, or I'm sure Onces will enjoy it regardless, because, you know, it's their favorite group. But I'm actually more curious as to how are the casual fans going to react. You know, the people like me who just listen to title track to title track, maybe occasionally check out an album here and there. I'm curious as to what you guys think. What do you think about this change in direction for their music and their music videos? Or did you not really notice? Did you not really care? It's a Twice song. It's great. No matter what, let me know in the comments. Would love to hear your feedback. I personally think this is the jump into a mature direction. They're no longer doing this splashy, peppy K-pop chorus. They're going for some more slick transitions. The music video seems just a little bit more mature. There's something about this that kind of lacks the usual cuteness factor. Even something like Fancy had that sort of cuteness factor to it. I Can't Stop Me. Maybe you think they're cute, but you know, I'm talking about, it doesn't have that typical K-pop cute sweetness. Something about this is just, they are women. That is like the striking vibe that I am getting from them. But the question is, what do you guys think? Would love to know what you guys think. Would love some feedback. Let me know in the comments down below. I personally really enjoyed it. I think it's really good. I think it's a great direction. I think it's too early for me to tell whether or not I think this is amazing, or perhaps this isn't even a new direction. Perhaps this is the conclusion of the series of dance tracks that they've done. This is, after all, their second studio-length album. So with the second studio-length album, does that mean that they're closing the chapter on their dance ones? And for the final chapter of their dance tracks, was this kind of like the final thing that they were going to show? I would love to know where Twice actually goes from here. I think that's a more interesting thing to be looking towards, but we'll love to know what you guys think. And of course, thank you very much for watching this video. You know, your view, you know, if you got all the way to this point, good job. You know, I really appreciate it. It really helps us out when you guys interact with our videos. But another way to help us out is to visit our Patreon. If you go to Patreon, you get early access to our listening parties. We're going to be doing a listening party for this, but also, you know, for our different patrons, we have live stage variety show drama reactions. If you want to check that out, go ahead. If you don't want to, hit the like button down below, leave a comment, go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification button to be notified when we upload our listening party. Check out our other videos over here, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll see you guys another time. Peace.